water rocket, and my general question is how can I make it fly? And my problem is how can I make it fly strongly and firmly? And how it relevant is to make it fly better and easier to fly. And next, let's talk about my material. For this science project, I will need 2 water bottle, which have 1.5 liter. I will need also have water resistant tape, 1 bag of zip tie, 321mm pipe plug, and cardboard to make the wings for the rocket, and 3 T connection pipes. Also the PVC water pipe adhesives to connect the pipe. The scissor, a paint, a pen to cut and have my wings some color, and a bicycle pump valve, a paper knife, a thread seal tape, inner inverter of the bicycle wheels, and I need 1 PVC pipe which its diameter is 22mm, and I will cut it into 4 pieces of 20 centimeter long, and one is a 50. And I will also need 1 segment of 5 centimeters PVC pipe with the diameter of about 40mm. And as you can see it here, then is my hypothesis for my science project. My hypothesis is water and air are compressed inside the rocket while I'm pumping, and it is creating the form of potential because it is compressed, and when that compression is released to the outside, it pushes the water out of the tail of the rocket, and the water form the propulsion and propel the rocket. About the proof, the proof, I didn't do the actual research about it because my hypothesis is relevant to Newton's third law, and as you can know that law, it has been approved and used globally since the time it's invented, like around 1868, around that year. So I think, how can it wrong? You know that. Next is my procedure. First thing I need to do is fill half of my rocket with water, and then slide the rocket carefully into the launching system and lock the rocket. Next, I will pump 2 times for the first trial, and next I will launch the rocket and measure the distance it travel. Then I will pick it up, write down the report, and repeat more 2 times with the same pump times, which is 2, and then repeat it more like 6 times with another, the different pump times. So next, let's talk about my draft and my data. To get my data after the rocket is launched, I will measure it by the floor tiles. It around for 15 centimeter is 1 feet of is 1 of my feet, and 2 of my feet is 1 feet. So I will measure it by the floor tile and how many steps that I do. Basically, is that methods, and I know that my method, maybe my measuring methods is not 100% correct. it's just approximately correct. So I think it's there's still some errors. And about my draft, as you can see it, that my draft is like the more time I pumps for the rocket, the farther it travel. So if I continue to do this experiment, like which that I do more pump times, like 8 or 10 times, it will travel a lot more further. Yes. Last but not least, in my conclusions, I could fix my rocket's wings so it can make my rocket fly more strongly and smoothly. And during the time that I'm doing my launching system, I have some problem that the pipes are not air sealed enough, so the air keeps leaking outside. If I have another chance to do this again, I think fixing this problem is my priority. And also I will need to find a harder water bottle so it won't burst into the high compressed air, which is very dangerous. And that is all my presentation. Thank you for watching and stay safe. Bye.